Well, I think it can be cultivated. I think that, first of all, the early on experiences determine so much of our attitudes towards forgiveness and humbleness and understanding that we all fail and fall. So how you're brought up in your home in terms of how do we deal with the harms that we do one another in a family is a large component. But beyond that, I also think it's teachable. I think that people like Desmond Tutu in the Reconciliation Commission teach us constantly the power of what happens when you have someone in front of you that you have demonized for good reason, who you've considered a monster and who's destroyed aspects of your psyche and your life and your love. And how can you then move forward and move forward with a sense of wholeness rather than recrimination? That's why I wanted to write a book of fiction, because there are a lot of memoirs out there of people, their own road to forgiveness. But I think a work of fiction has the advantage of reaching a broader spectrum of people who may not only want to read a specific memoir that they know is basically going to be talking about one topic. So I've had all kinds of people come up to me that want to talk about the subject of forgiveness, either because they're trying to deal with it in their own life, or because their other family members are trying to deal with it, or because they just are trying to understand it as a more intellectual concept. But it's opened up this way for people to discuss it because they've got these characters that aren't real. And so it's safe for them to go into those characters' minds and kind of live out, what would I have done? And how would I have dealt with that? And so fiction is a wonderful tool for that, I believe.